A woman who has paved the way for indigenous people and their way of life. A strong leader and someone who is committed to make sure everyone is treated equally. Hello everyone, today I'm talking about Thelma Chalifoux, an idol for the indigenous. For some little insight knowledge, her full name is Thelma Chalifoux, and her traditional name is not displayed on the internet. She is born as a Métis, but had to switch cultures and beliefs from residential schools. After her graduation, she continued to learn more about her identity as a Métis. She was born in Alberta, Canada, and as explained before, Thelma is a proud Métis, typically liking to be surrounded with other Métises. In her way, it's her sense of belonging and community. Unfortunately, she has passed on. However, she lives as a superstar to the indigenous individuals. So, this is a collage of photos that I'll be breaking down. Starting off with the one on the left, where it's her official license photo for the Canadian Senate chair. The one on the right of that is a biography about herself, which displays some of her early childhood. Now, the couple photos on the right-hand side are really special because these are photos in memory of her in a school named after her in Alberta. You can see how beautiful and inclusive the school is, something she's always strived for. Thelma Chalifoux made history when she became the first Canadian senator who was of Indigenous descent. Her selection was an important turning point for Indigenous representation in federal politics in Canada and a major step in the direction of greater diversity and inclusiveness in the federal government. Now, I'll be talking about how she was an activist for Indigenous rights. Thelma Chalifoux worked hard to promote the rights of Indigenous people throughout her career. She advocated for Indigenous concerns such as land rights, social justice, and education using her position in the Senate. This allowed for more Indigenous people to gain more land and to talk about how they acknowledge it. In addition, she also tried to help with education, making sure all Indigenous students get proper education. And with this, she also tried to make sure that all Indigenous people felt comfortable and safe within their community. The struggle has been a challenge, but my blessings have been many. This award is the icing on the cake. But my heart sings when someone comes to me and says that because of what I did, their lives are better. This quote is so great and should be heard by many. Said by Thelma Chalifoux. Here is my works cited, where you can find amazing information about her. And if there's one thing you should learn from our presentation, it's that you should acknowledge your culture and where you came from. Thank you.